Hi, it's Evan from WCCF Tech, and we've got some interesting news regarding Intel's Core i3-12100 entry-level desktop CPU. Intel's upcoming i3-12100 desktop CPU, which will be part of the non-K Alder Lake family, has been tested against AMD's entry-level Ryzen CPUs by XFastest from VideoCard. The TechPub was able to obtain engineering samples of the new models, which will be the most entry-level chip within the 12th generation lineup. Intel's current Alder Lake lineup only consists of the Intel Core i9, i7, and i3. The more entry-level models, in addition to the non-K parts, will be launching a bit later with the H670, the B660, and the H610 motherboard platforms. The lineup will also feature the entry-level Core i3 desktop CPUs. Intel expects them to be a popular offering in the budget segment. With pricing and performance wins in the high-end and mainstream segments, Intel will now focus on the more budget offerings. Coming to the specifications for the i3-12100 desktop CPU, you're getting 4 cores with 8 threads. All cores are based on the Golden Cove core architecture, and there is no hybrid architecture on this chip at all, as will be the case with every chip below the Intel Core i5-12600K. The CPU has a base clock of 4.3 GHz on a single core and a base TDP of 60 watts, while the maximum turbo power is rated at just about 77 watts. So one thing is for sure, that these chips won't consume over 100 watts of power like their unlocked brothers. The Intel Core i3-12100 Alder Lake desktop CPU was tested on an ASRock Z690 Steel Legend board with 16 GB of DDR4 3600 memory and a GeForce RTX 3060 Ti graphics card. For comparison, the tech outlet used an AMD Ryzen 3 3300X, a Ryzen 3 3100, both of which are quad-core designs, tested on ASRock's X470 Taichi motherboard with the same memory and GPU configuration. Not only is the chip faster than AMD's entry-level Zen 2 lineup of CPUs, but it also runs cooler and consumes just about the same power while offering significantly better performance. Based on what we know, the Intel Core i3-12100 might be close to $100 US in pricing, since the previous Core i3, the i3-10100, had a retail price of $122 US. This would make the chip a strong contender in the entry-level and the budget PC segment. AMD seems to be aware of this threat and is allegedly readying their own lineup of Zen 2 powered Raynor X CPUs to combat the Intel Core i3 Alder Lake CPUs. But we'll have to wait and see whether that's enough to challenge their Golden Cove cores. What do you think? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic tech news.